Assalamualaikum and a very good day, I bid to the respected judges as well as our beloved lecturers. My teammates and I have chosen the topic of education in order to help us complete our assignment for this semester for the course Quantitative Analysis 2. Our team consists of 4 members who are Muhammad Afiq, Ainul Mardiah, Nur Shafiqah and myself, Faris Daniel. During our study, we have received a total of 53 responses from our respondents, and 50.9% of them are females. However, 49.1% of them are males. To add on, from here we can see that most of our respondents are aged 19-year-olds. So without wasting any time, I will pass the presentation to my teammate.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to the respective lecturer, and thank you Faris for the introduction. Let's proceed to the analysis for question how many hours do students spend time studying a week. So the pie chart here shows the highest we got is 2 times a week, which we got 22.6%, that is equal to 12 number of students. And the least we got is 9.4% for 1 times a week, that is equal to 5 number of students. Move on to the calculation. As here represent the total hours students spend time studying a week, and F is the number of students. So the total sum of Fx here is 194, and for Fx square is 870. For Fx and Fx square will be used in standard deviation calculation. Move on to the calculation for mean, median, mode, and standard deviation. To find the mean, the sum of Fx will be divided by F, then the answer that we get is 3.66 for mean. And for median, because the value of n is equal to 53, that is odd number, 53 will be plus by 1 and divided by 2, so the answer for median here is 27. For mode, because the value of 2 has the highest frequency of 12, so the mode for this is 2. Lastly, for the standard deviation, 1 will be divided by 53 minus 1 and will be multiplied by 870 minus 194 squared divided by 53. And the answer that we get here is the variance equal to 3.075. To find the standard deviation, the variance will be square root, and the answer that we get for standard deviation is 1.754. That's all for the calculation for the question how many hours students spend time studying a week.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ainul Mardiah Arifin and my ID number is 22005567. So I'll be explaining about our second question, which is how many languages do you speak fluently? So first of all, we'll make a table of it, which is number of language is represented by X and the respondent is represented by F. Okay, now we fill the table, which is we also have to find X squared, Fx and Fx squared. Next, once the table are filled, we'll have first to find the mean, sum of Fx divided by sum of F, and we'll have our mean, which equals to 2.472. Next, we have our median, and as you know, 53 is an odd number, so we have our own formula, which is in bracket n plus 1 close bracket divided by 2, which equals to 54 divided by 2, so it is 27. So that means our median is in 27th observation, which made the mode is equals to 2. Next, we'll find standard deviation, which is represented by S. But to find S, we'll first have to find the variance, because to find S, the formula is square root of S squared. So S squared is variance. So to find the variance, we also have the formula, which is 1 divided by n minus 1 in a big bracket, sum of Fx squared divided by, in a smaller bracket, sum of Fx close bracket square divided by n, and of course close the big bracket. And once you calculate the variance, which is equals to 11.562, which we will have the answer of our standard deviation equals to 3.400.
My name is Muhammad Afiq Fahmi bin Muhammad Sani, and my ID is 22003060. So for my slide, the bar chart shows that how often the respondents read book in a month. It shows that 26.4% of the respondents rarely read a book in a month, 22.6% for both very rarely and occasionally respectively, while 15.1% of the respondents very frequently read books in a month, and 13.2% frequently read books in a month. And that's all for our slide. Thank you.